Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm bringing you domination on firing range, and I go 45 and 5. I just went beast mode on this shit, and I use flak jacket and YouTube like a pro. I am starting to use Sony Vegas as of this commentary. I have a new introduction. I used to have the Lord's Angels.tk as my introduction, and the site doesn't get used that much, so I'm not even gonna bother promoting it. There's no fucking point. It's just wasting my time. It's wasting your time seeing the introduction of a site that nobody uses. It's not working for me to introduce it, so I'd rather promote myself and give myself a nice intro. But what I wanted to talk about in this gameplay, or this commentary, is the fact that I have been online gaming since 2004 or 5 on PlayStation 2. No, 4. It was 4. And the way that started is I used to play Grand Theft Auto and Mortal Kombat and things like that offline. And so my brother came over and he asked me if I ever played online. I said no. So we hooked it up. He had his, like, you know, he had that little adapter piece on the back. I know, so ghetto today. You just buy a little adapter piece for online, but he hooked it up. We hooked it up, and I went online on Tony Hawk Pro Skater. No, Tony Hawk Underground. Yeah, it was Tony Hawk Underground 1, and I just kind of fell in love with it. I don't know why, I just did. And I played that game. I played the fuck out of that game until pretty much 2005, 2006. No, it must have been 2006, 2007. Now that I think about it, 2006, 2007. Yeah. And so I played the shit out of that game. I ended up going for a clan for about a year and a half. I finally got in the clan, stayed in it for a year, and then I pretty much just left the game. Everybody started leaving the game, and I left the game too. I didn't say before, but like I said in my last commentary, it was a really small game, tight-knit community. I mean, especially back in the day, not many people gamed online, let alone on Tony Hawk games. So there was probably about 2,000, 3,000 people, and only about 150 good people. So what I want to move on next to is how I started on my PlayStation 3. Actually, wait, let's back it up a minute. I played SOCOM 2 on PlayStation 2 for a while. That's where I got my Dazzle, which I'm still using today. I didn't really make many montages or many videos on it because I just didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and I had a crappy computer, so I couldn't even record it in this good of quality, even though today this quality is not the best. I could, because it was back in the day. It was a while ago. So I played that for a couple more years. I got really good at it. I had, like, people started hacking into that game and just rank up lobbies, and it was just, the game died because of that. And it was Code 9, which is basically like the hacks of Modern Warfare 2 today, but you could fly, and it was a massacre. And back in the day, they didn't have really, they had updates, but the people who made SOCOM 2 never updated it, and they're just douchebags, and that's how the game died. Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops and everything else, they would die the same way. I mean, back in the day on PlayStation 2, you couldn't have firmware upgrades. I don't think. And the choppers, I get shot down pretty quick, so I don't even bother fast forwarding through them. So I got I think I had a Xbox 360. No, I think I had a Wii first. I had a Wii for. Wait, no. I'm so off track. Okay, I had a 360 first. That's what I had. I had a 360 for a little while. I had Halo 3. It was at the time Halo 3 came out, whenever that was. I got Halo 3 with it. I got Skate, and I was playing it, and it scratched the shit out of my discs. So I returned everything, got a new everything. Brought it back home, played for a couple more hours, or a couple days, scratched my discs again. So I'm like, you know what, dude, I don't want it, I bring it back. And the guy was giving me bullshit. I'm like, how am I going to keep something that's breaking what I pay for? It's just a waste of money. And I brought that back. I beat Halo 3 offline in a couple of days, so I was kind of bored anyway with it. Got rid of that for a little while. I bought a camera, returned the camera. Then with the camera money, I think I bought an iPod Touch, but that's another story. After maybe a year and a half, I bought a Wii. Actually, I got a Wii for Christmas, and I kept that for a little while. I then got sick of that and got a PlayStation 3, and I never touched my Wii after that pretty much again. So I ended up selling my Wii, and I bought an iPhone with it, and I sold my iPod Touch and put that money towards something. I don't know. No, I think I put my my Wii money towards my TV, and then my iPod Touch money towards my iPhone. Yeah, I think that's what it was. But then I started on PlayStation 3. I started with Team Fortress 2. I played the fuck out of that game too, and it got boring. Stopped playing it. I then moved on to Call of Duty 4, but I never liked Call of Duty 4 until recently, and I just didn't. I think I got up to like level 25 or 20, and I never played it after that. So I think I traded that in for Modern Warfare 2, and that's when the shit hit the fan. That's when I started gaming, like back in the day, and I mean, I always gamed, but I didn't game like I am now. And so I didn't like Call of Duty 4. I ended up returning it. Got Modern Warfare 2. I liked that a lot. I got up to like 6 prestige on it, and then I like hacked it. My hacks came out. 6 or 7 prestige, and then Black Ops came out, and here we are today. I ended up meeting up with Josh, who's Tariki, who I met up with him on Modern Warfare 2. Then from Modern Warfare 2, we kept playing Black Ops. I joined a combat training lobby, and I saw Matt, who is TLA God's Assassin. They invited me to join. I was pretty much running solo the whole time that I was playing Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare 2. Well, actually, it was in clan, but it wasn't worth anything. I was also in a quick scoping clan, and I actually beat the leader when I didn't even have sleight of hand. So I met up with Matt. They invited me to join, and pretty much shit went from there. And that's where I am today, making videos of Call of Duty and me commentating over it. But I'm not promoting the website anymore. I made the website, but I'm not promoting it anymore because nobody uses it. So just keep watching these videos and subscribe. Tell me some advice in the comments. Bye.